Yo, what's up? You rocking with the GOAT of the game, HipHopGamer, Hot 97 is going down right now. Look, let's get straight to the point, baby. Steam is coming to PlayStation 6. Confirmed. You know how it gets down when I come around with these videos, you know what I'm saying? And listen, later on, make sure y'all give me the credit when the news come out, you know what I'm saying? And all these outlets, you be acting like they the ones who broke, they don't break nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't break nothing. Make sure you source this video. You already know what it is. Now, let's get to it. Steam is officially coming to PlayStation 6. Now, obviously, I can't give away my sources and stuff like that, but I'm gonna let you in on a little something. Now, the first thing I can tell you is this, right? PlayStation 6 officially will be more of an open platform. Yes, it's crazy, it's happening. With multiple OSs that you can like boot into. So pretty much like I kind of told you before, in 2024, in terms of like having a PC mode and a console mode, when I was making reference to what the Xbox is going to be like in the future and everything like that with the whole hybrid stuff. Yep, PlayStation 6, baby. It's going down officially. Steam is coming to PlayStation 6. Now, another reason why they're doing this too, and obviously this is a business move, is PC has been great for PlayStation in a big way. And how do you marry that? And the way you marry it is making sure that more people can stay inside of the PlayStation ecosystem, obviously through the hardware, by having this opportunity to bring Steam to the platform. Now, I know a lot of people out there talking about, you know, the Steam machine and the competition and PlayStation got to worry about this. No, you got it all wrong. Had to spin a chain on that one, dog. You got it all wrong. You know what I'm saying? Steam is definitely coming to PlayStation, and it's going to be the one-stop shop for all video games, all generations of PlayStation. And also something that's very interesting too is that you're going to see all the generations of PlayStation benefit from AI in a major way. So think about it kind of like how NVIDIA does with the RTX remixes and stuff like that. That's going to be something that will be a new standard. That's going to be the norm. So it's going to be unbelievable. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably going to be like, well, we heard you say all generations before hip hop, but what about the PS3? What about the PS3? They ain't come to PS5 yet, so like that. Yo, I'm telling you, like I told you before, and I gave y'all the update on this already. It's already there. Like they can do it. They already have it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But from a business standpoint, this is what I found out later. But from a business standpoint, why get that to you when I can sell it? For example, Red Dead Redemption. That's a PlayStation 3 title, right? But you see that they took their time to upgrade that, and now you can get that on the PS5. So it's the same concept. They could have been did this. It's already there. It's already been working, tested, and stuff like that. While you're starting to see a lot more RC PS3 games like MotorStorm being fully playable and 60 FPS upgrades, all that stuff been there. All that stuff has been there, and it's coming. It's just going to come at a later time where the PlayStation 5 isn't as much of the focus like that, and everything's going to be more geared towards the PlayStation 6 in a couple of years. So, hey, business model is a business model. You know, why give it away when people pay for it? And people have been paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Metal Gear Solid 4. You know what I mean? Guns of the Patriots. You want that, right? Could have been had that. But you're going to see how that plays out, too. Wait till you see how that game plays out and other stuff that's coming. But anyway, another thing I wanted to share with y'all, too, is that the FSR technology. You know what I'm saying? The Redstone stuff. Now, what's interesting about that is that FSR4, now that they moved into their AI movement, just like how NVIDIA been doing with the DLSS, FSR4 is moving at a crazy fast rate. But when the PlayStation 6 come around, that whole suite of technology is going to be on another level. That's what Mark Cerny was talking about. You know what I'm saying? With the neural arrays and all the new things that they're doing, especially with bandwidth and getting more traditional PC parts so it's easy to port and things of that nature. It's about to be a crazy different system with the Prometheus that Mark was talking about. It's crazy. So now another thing I want to bring to your attention is so this right here is crazy. So notice in the title, I didn't just say Steam coming to PlayStation 6 and stuff like that. And I'm going to say it like this. I know a lot of people's gonna be like, well, if Steam is coming to PlayStation 6, do you think it'll come to PlayStation 5 as well? Do you think that they'll open that up and stuff like that? From what I hear, no. That's from what I hear so far. I didn't hear anything about Steam coming to PlayStation 5. Now, I'm not saying it's not, but you know how I get down. I don't do the rumors. I either tell you what's happening or it's not. You know what I'm saying? Most likely, will it happen? Yeah, most likely. But with the way I'm hearing, the way things are set up, I just don't see it happening unless there's some dramatic changes. But yeah, Steam coming to PlayStation 6, official. But you know what? If I have to provide an update to this video, I will when it comes to Steam on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 Pro as well. But what I can confirm is that Steam is coming to the PlayStation, period. So now, another thing I wanted to share with you, which is crazy, is in the title, I also made mention of GTA 6 delayed, right? So, you know, there's footage, right? You see how the Xbox Ally is out? There's footage of me getting the information about the Xbox Ally way before the Xbox Ally was announced. I just wasn't allowed to put it out. You know what I'm saying? Also, I got footage of a brief moment about, you know, the GTA 6, you know, coming to PC and how the RTX 5080, I think the RTX 5080 is a great card to run GTA 6, you know, at like a major max level and stuff like that, right? So now, y'all know how I get down, right? Take a look. The performance of these laptops having the RTX 50 series in them and stuff like that. Have you been able to test out some games yet? And if so, what is the performance really like right now, bro? Please let me know, man.
So this has to be okay. So we can't test any games yet because we have to wait till they send us their testing kits, NVIDIA testing kits, because they've been keep the secret super close. You know, they just announced their GPUs yesterday.
Got you.
It's a secret forever. But now afterwards, they will send us their testing kits, and then we'll know how the performance goes. But they promised us the performance is way better than last year. We're super excited about it, and then we'll see. You know, next year. This year, GTA 6.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I can't wait, son. I can't wait, son.
GTA 6, bro.
Yeah, man, I can't wait, son.
We can play GTA 6 on the new models, new babies. And then we're super excited about it. Next generation, man.
I know. I'm looking forward to it. Do you think Asus will be open to like making their own, I guess, Xbox and like selling like their own version of an Xbox, or have Microsoft spoke to y'all about that? And the reason I'm saying that is because if y'all was to do something like that and have your own like parts and stuff like that, I think it'll be one of the biggest impacts in console world. Like
that'd be the dream. But the problem is, I think that will have to go through years of software development because, you know, they designed their own platform. But for example, Xbox or PlayStation, they have their own platform. They have their own software. But for us, we're using Microsoft OS software.
Right.
With that in mind, it's probably have to have for years of development. We have the hardware, we have the technology, but we just need years of development for the software.
Got you. Okay. Because I was trying to figure out how that was going to be, because they was talking about like, you know, like Xbox licensing out their brand so that other manufacturers could just make it, so that'll be the hardware now.
Actually, it's funny enough. So we have a gaming handheld called the Ally.
Yeah, of course. I love the Ally. Yeah.
So basically, we're kind of tinkering with that idea a bit because it's kind of a new software development. The Armory Crate Special Edition.
I love the Armory Crate. Yo, actually, I made a mention of Armory Crate in the song that I made for ROG. I made a song for it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Sick, man. I gotta tell you, man. So basically, we kind of took with that idea. You know, we developed our own software for the Armory Crate for that specific handheld, the ROG Ally.
Yeah.
But we still want to keep that good relationship with you know, all these platforms.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we still kept it as an OS, you know, a Microsoft Windows OS.
Yeah.
We still wanted people to associate, you know, the handheld or these systems with our laptops.
Absolutely.
So that's why we still kept it with Windows OS.
Now, this dude right here, this is my man right here, and I'm telling y'all, get ready. So now that you saw that clip, you know how it goes down when I'm around. Every time I drop something, I got receipts I can show y'all. So get ready, get hyped, get excited. And the last thing I'm gonna leave y'all with is PlayStation 6 will also have a PlayStation Home style of video game. It's like a hub to be able to have different opportunities to experience PlayStation. So the way it was described, it's kind of like when you look at Street Fighter 6 and their universe, or if you look at NBA 2K, you know, my city, my neighborhood, or when you think about the Tekken 8 with the lounge, Tekken lounge that you can run around. It's something sort of playing in the world of that. So it's not exactly like how PlayStation Home was back in the PS3 era, like how we knew it, but it is something along those lines that we can expect to experience on the PlayStation 6. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is going to be very interesting because it's all geared towards more of a social experience on PlayStation, but presented in like not the traditional way where, hey, let me just, you know, go to the regular universal interface and just do it like how we normally do it. It's supposed to be presented in a much more PlayStation Home style of way, social networking type of way, but it's also geared towards being able to use the PlayStation in a more PC-like way versus the standard console ways of before. So I know that's kind of vague here and there, but I'm just trying to give y'all the information I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? And then I think there was something else that I wanted to tell y'all. Also the PC mods, like the PC mod culture with Grand Theft Auto 6, there's a lot of feedback and a lot of community influence on Grand Theft Auto 6 that y'all will see in the game. And that's another reason why it's not going to take as long to come to PC once the console version release. So stay tuned, get hyped, get ready. You rocking with the GOAT of the game, baby. HipHopGamer on your Hot 97 every day. That's my word. I love y'all, baby. The GOAT. We out here. Peace.